ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And for Cleveland, Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Darius Garland is out there with Sam Merrill. And it's Cornette in at the 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Here's Garland. The layup off target. New York has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's the General. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. The General's got 12 points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
The Cavs trailing. Pass to Mobley. Second shot opportunity. Excellent D there from Reed.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's the General. And again, New York with the triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And the Cavaliers call time here. A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Cornette. Okoro comes in for Strus. And Mitchell subbed in for Merrill. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Allen, right side. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And, you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
So both free throws good from Allen. New York leading by 3. Here's the General. He's got 15. Here's Joe. And too long on the shot. The Cavs have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Garland for 3. The General pulls it in. The 76ers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Ooh, look at Embiid converting in close.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, there's the alley.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Now a timeout called by New York. Maxey, he's checked in for Joe. And Cleveland with a change here too. Porter Jr.'s checked in. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Maxey, a good look. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Maxey's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Here's the General. Uses the glass on the layup. The General's got 17.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Mitchell finds Allen. It's tipped. He blocks it again.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end. This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless. Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They double team Allen. And here's Porter outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
And so it's New York closing
with the score. New York 30.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a show. Well, for New York, they followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. if they can hold on and win this game, they could go into Game 3 with very little pressure on themselves. And it's just about time now for the third quarter.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. New York leading by 7. They've got Jay Crowder. Paul Reed is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Maxey, and it's the General, and at the point. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Maxey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
That one on Mitchell.
Maxey has definitely gotten better at drawing fouls from defenders.
It's both from the stripe.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Okoro with the ball. He's against Crowder. Tries again, and it's blocked by Embiid.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Cornette's checked in for Cleveland. Strus comes in for Okoro. Here's the General. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cavaliers trail by 11. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Maxey. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Garland. And it's New York with a rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's the General. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. The General's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Cavaliers have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Mobley passes to Garland. Back to Mobley. Goes up again. And rejected. Pass to the General. Maxey on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And again, New York with the triple.
Zero hesitation. Maxey, great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
New York making a switch here. Joe's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. Another shot. The kick out to Maxey. Pass to Joe. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the General. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Karis LeVert. New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Crowder, he's checked in for New York. Merrill, he's checked in for Cleveland. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Garland for 3. Drains the triple. Garland's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The pull-up is lethal for guys like Garland. Just one of the fast guards in our league.
The General tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Registering 3 threes in the first half, he hasn't hit one since.
Crowder with a steal. And here they come. And there's the lob.
Well, Maxey has proven he's got a good eye out on the floor. He'll spot those gaps in a minute.